Thank you very much, guys. Indeed, here joined by Levi after that amazing victory over TSM here in Rio. And, well, the first thing I want to ask you is how much of that was fueled by revenge, obviously, and knowing that you almost beat them at the Plains?
Thì chúc mừng em là mình chiến thắng được TSM. Mặc dù là lần trước mình đã thua, thì em nghĩ là cái trận thua lần trước có phải là thúc đẩy em để giành được trả thù được món thù này không?
Em nghĩ một phần cũng là do trận thua lần trước đã thúc đẩy bọn em có thêm động lực để thi đấu cái trận thi đấu này.
Yeah, I think big part of it is the loss last time. It gave us the motivation to win this time.
Yeah, and that you guys did, and I think alongside, or not talking about the revenge or those stories anymore, you guys have been fantastic throughout Plains. You qualified for here, you win your first game here, and it's looking like you're a great contender to move forward. How likely do you think it is that you guys get that top 4 spot?
Thì bây giờ mình đã thắng được trận đầu tiên rồi ha. Thì sắp tới mình sẽ đánh nhiều trận nữa, thì em nghĩ là mình có khả năng để mình vào được top 4 hay không?
Thực sự thì em nghĩ cái khả năng của bọn em rất là thấp, nhưng mà bọn em sẽ cố gắng hết sức để đạt cái mục tiêu là vào top 4.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna try our best to get into top 4.
Well, there is a very tough match coming up. You're playing SKT, the current world champions, and I do know that your name, Levi, comes from Attack on Titan, and Levi is known to take down Titans all on his own. Is that what you're planning to do against the Titans of SKT, just take them down solo?
Thì được biết là cái tên Levi của em á được lấy từ chuyện Attack on Titan, đúng không? Thì Levi là chuyên gia solo giết người khổng lồ, đúng không? Thì em nghĩ là em có thể giết được gã khổng lồ SKT không?
Thực sự nếu mà ai theo dõi cái bộ truyện Attack on Titan thì biết là Levi là nhân vật của em thì sẽ chết dưới tay một gã khổng lồ này. Em cũng không biết được gì.
Yeah, so if anyone watch Attack on Titan, spoiler alert, Levi is gonna be killed by a Titan, so don't know what's going on yet.
So that's baby prediction also for what might happen in the game next. I hope that spoiler alert worked for everyone, but thank you very much, Levi, and good luck in the rest of the tournament. And we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more action.
Wait, that's why he has the risk hurdle and he's
They should know Sven Skjern is here, though.
Well, they were spotted onto Sven. Stark is going to body slam away, holds onto his flash for a very long time. Flash forward from Hornsa, dredge lies under the tower. The barrel's down.
Are you crazy?
Tower.
Are you
what?
Do you really disrespect the top laners? Cost him a lot of minutes. So I like the dodge here. Oh, sorry, the block from Sven Skjern on that body slam. It is at the end though, doesn't do too much. But here, Hansa, you cannot disrespect. You can the enemy top lane this much.
Hansa could have thrown the dredge line to force the flash in the first place.
Exactly.
Huge. Then Hunter hitched after his flash and did not dredge line in the first place. But even then, it should be dodged.
Look at the damage down the bottom lane. Archie and Slay. Whoa! Here comes Levi. He hops in only to flash out. Screw it. Stark is going to teleport in. Gigabyte Marines
on the way.
They are going ham. Optimus is looking for a target. Biofrost is down. 2-0. Gigabyte Marines.
And this is in gold lead at 8 minutes.
And Stark took so much damage before.
Round 2, he's got ultimate up.
Dredge line this time round connects. Sven Skjern takes the turret aggro. The turret shot takes him down though. And it's a 1-for-1.
Into this tournament, because it is all PU5 in the start the first week, Bjergsen no cleanse.
Oh, this is very scary. Sven Skjern's taking a lot of damage. Wild Growth brings him up. The charm is flashed away from, but it's Levi that gets a kill into Sven Skjern. Jungler on jungler. Slay's gonna go down to the mine. Hornsa sends it flying. It's a 2-for-1.
Once again right here in this starting game. Sven Skjern still doesn't seem to have the right feel for this game. He seems to always be moving in the wrong direction.
Yeah, because they're jumping in before Nautilus even arrives for the actual fight. So there's no front line against so many damage dealers. What is that, a Gigabyte Marines? But actually,
Sir, will he go in again?
Oh, he's fishing.
All right, there's the dredge line. Optimus over the wall. He's got Biofrost with a tidal wave. Slow down the Marines. Hornsa is dropped. Levi takes a couple of tower shots as Optimus dove too deep. The rat-a-tat-tat spray and pray from Wild Turtle has got himself a kill on the board. Onto Optimus. Flash forward. That's a double kill. Looking for...
TSM is actually forcing.
All right, Hornsa's looking for Slay. He's already used that depth charge. TSM a little bit split up, but they've killed Archie. That's one of the shielders gone. Chain of Corruption's going to slow down TSM's re-engage, and Optimus is on the back end. He's been exhausted. The damage is there.
Has also gone Phantom Dancer instead of the Runance Hurricane we expected. There's the pick!
Oh, get dunked, but he survives! Bjergsen with the Wild Growth manages to stay alive. Levi and Optimus, the double bubble is so much trouble for the Marines. TSM and the Marines are trading, damaging cooldowns, but nobody is dead yet. Hornsa flashes away with his life, finally goes down. One more onto from Slay.
And again,
far behind, but has been pretty comfortable, and Optimus He's not been able to find those picks. He's not been able to assassinate people for a long time. Levi's going to do his best. Where's the charm? Going to go a little bit wide. No,
Turtle!
Caught Turtle! He survives a few seconds longer, but TSM lose 2. Wild Turtle had flash, and he was still...
Use the flash defense. Let's see. So this is a good engagement for Levi. They know Optimus is coming. It's a charm into 3 people.
Max range.
That just hits Wild Turtle. So, to be fair, when you are on top of 3 other people, and you see...
What happened to Slay? All right, we rejoin the action, and Svenskeren is looking for Archie. Chain of Corruption's going to start.
Whoa, Wild Turtle flashes in!
Wild Turtle's gone forward. Big caught up. Survives long enough to get 2 more kills for TSM. Here comes Optimus. He's looking for Biofrost. He'll find him with a Spirit Rush. Now Levi tries to find Wild Turtle. He gets dropped. The GA is popped. Stark and Optimus looking to get damage across TSM. Very good depth charge, but Fjöx is running for his life. Stark will look to get shut down. The
teams are under so much pressure to perform here and now. Stark teleports into the mid lane. TSM sees that, tries to start a fight.
All right, let's go for it. Optimus gets a charm into Wild Turtle. This time the cleanse is good, but the damage is too high. Redemption's going to come down and heal up the Marines. The Marines get 2. Death time is 50 seconds, 40 seconds. The barrel holds Bjergsen in place. He's already used the Wild Growth. Another body slap connects. So does the Chain of Corruption. Bjergsen is down. The Marines have 3.
That could very well be it. 4 down, 5 alive. No turrets in front of the inhibitors. Minion wave on its way in the mid lane. Gigabyte Marine's going to try and take it home.
We got 20 seconds on Wild Turtle right now, but there's real no support for him in the mid lane going down. Minions on the way as well. 2 Nexus turrets in front of Gigabyte Marines, and a great first game.
Gigabyte Marines, they're looking for the finish. Down in the bottom lane, Optimus is making his way out. Levi's hunting Biofrost. He wants to take down the support. Gets caught up by the Aqua Prison before leaping forward. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 is down. The Gigabyte Marines are looking for revenge. Wild Turtle gets a kill to Archie, but look at the Nexus. Look at the Nexus. The Marines take down TSM.
And this is not an upset. These 2 teams were so even in the play-ins. Everyone knew that these would be 2 of the teams who really need early wins to try and make top 4. So it doesn't matter how you win. As long as you win this game against the Gigabyte Marines, then you've done everything you needed to do.
And you can tell it's not an upset by the way the Gigabyte Marines responded after that win. Yes, they're happy, but it's not the crazy flying out of the chair, hey, we won a game. No, they expected to win this game. They came in hot, they pulled off their gates, they kept the pressure up, and it took them longer than they wanted it to, but they still leave victorious.
Difficult faces, difficult situation for Team Solo Mid. Their Game 1 performances were out the gate, ability to play. Continues to plague the number 1 team from North America. All split long. They've been slow starters, and it's going to be 10 best of ones. Don't have a lot of time before you find the right gear.
And you have to wonder for TSM.